Have you ever had a superhero in your team? Yeah, you know, this person who is jumping on every support ticket, who knows everything about your system, and if there are any problem happening inside your system and the external team is asking about that, this is the first person who jumping and solving almost every question. This person always replying every time, during night, during their holidays or even vacation. Probably only end of the world can stop this person from taking this shot for a team. Maybe this person is you. And for you as a manager, it's always interesting to speak with this person because it seems that this person, this engineer is doing it because they just genuinely had fun. Yeah, they like to be the center of the world. And for a manager, that's a perfect case because guess what? You don't need to think about all these problems. You always sure that this is gonna be fixed or the support ticket will be replied. So basically, your team is safe, your schedule is in safe, you are in safe zone. Cause you got your own superhero. And even despite the fact that it seems that whole team is in comfort and your Superman kind of in comfort as well, in most cases if people who was a Superman reminding this experience, they're reminding this with the awful nostalgia that they don't want to repeat. From this, remember Superman from comics from DC. You know, that guy, he's super powerful, he's from some weird planet, he's saving humanity all the time. Every time when some weird shit is happening, if no superhero can handle this, Superman comes. Sometimes Superman can solve all problems of the humanity, starting from fighting with aliens and ending world hunger. However, look on this guy, he got Fortress of Solitude, he don't have time to rest. He don't have time for a hobby. Like, what is the hobby of Superman? No, seriously, like, do you remember, like, Clark Kent or Superman, whatever? He is not very good, like, all the heroes are not very good with their private life, because job is eating them fully. And basically, if we look on Superman, he got the depression starter pack. The same actually goes with superhero in your team. Even if in the beginning it seems that having superhero is very nice, your team can be chill, you can be chill because, you know, you got this protector, there are several bad things which are happening. First of all, your growing dependency culture. Eventually you'll find out that your team is doing nothing without your superhero. Planning, making technical decisions, solving support ticket, all of that stuff, everyone expects that your hero gonna do that for them. And that's actually happening all the time. Imagine that you have support channel where people are dropping different tickets and you know that this guy is solving all of them. Maybe he's owner of the component, maybe this person is owning the system and all that stuff. So this person is handling everything. And everybody agrees on that because, well, that's effective, nobody need to, you know, change their focus or do multitasking. They know that this person gonna fix that for them. And it seems that this person kind of like it. And what is interesting with people, if somebody get all the likes, all the fame and all the stuff, they all go behind the scenes. So they are just watching how this person just enjoying their fame. So eventually when this person is getting ill or unable to respond, you can find yourself as a blocked team. Because you need to do technical decision, you need to have approval from the hero. Your team does not know how to fix the support tickets from this particular system. Your team is waiting for technical design, planning or even estimation which comes from hero. So if hero is not there, you are blocked. Which is obviously not the best thing. So in the industry there is a thing which is called bus factor. So check it out what means bus factor. You'll probably find that you have couple of areas in your project or in your team where bus factor is equal 1, which means that you are in one step from a very bad situation. Second, obviously, is your hero eventually gonna burn out. Yeah, you feel that your hero is enjoying whatever is happening in the team, it's enjoying that, you know, everyone respect him and everybody depend on that person. But eventually they got tired. They got tired from being point of contact from a lot of clients outside the team. They are tired from being point of contact for your team members who are expecting your hero to review all merge requests and other stuff. They get tired from amount of context switching jobs. We all know that burnout for people is horrible thing, and your team gonna need to survive through it, and you will need to find some solutions to help your hero to go through it, and blah 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 and all that stuff, yada yada yada. So you know that thing. So the best solution is not to make your people to burn out. And here, keep track on your hero. Teach your hero to say no. Teach your hero to delegate. Teach your hero to not solve all the problems which are occurring to your team. So learn your team to live without the hero, and for hero to have their private life, vacation time with the family, and so on. And finally, in the long run, it slows down your team from growing. We all know that people are learning from their mistakes, and their mistakes and their experience is the best teacher for them in the industry in general. But if your team expects that this hero gonna handle all the problems, they are not spending their time on investigating the issue, they're not spending their time on understanding the system, and they're not spending their time on understanding the source code of components they are owning. So basically sometimes they even don't know how to solve these problems because all the knowledge is the head of this hero. So in the long run, your team just have not enough knowledge about the system and about the process they are operating with. But that is why it's so important to learn your hero not to protect team from making their own mistakes. And you as a manager need to give your people sometimes chance to do the mistake, to learn from their mistakes, and to be more effective in future. So yeah, even despite the fact that hero is nice and it gives you very good sleep through the night, in the long run you are moving your team to not very good situation. Will Larson, in his book Elegant Puzzle, wrote amazing chapter which is called Kill Your Hero. I highly recommend you to go check it out, this book, read about it. It's actually about you and how to protect yourself and not to be a hero, because, you know, even if you got the fame, you don't get that much money and all that stuff. So highly recommend to check it out, this book. It's amazing, and this chapter in particular. That's it for today. Hit the like button, hit subscribe button, write your comment. Did you have a chance to work with hero in your team? And see you in the next video.
So nerdy.